Welcome back, everybody, to Starbound. This is episode number 14, 2015, water bug, etc., etc. So there was just a patch that came out. I think it might have been today as I'm recording this. Anyway, there's some new stuff in the game. First of all, we've got little pets that are roaming around. This guy's going to roam around my ship now, and he is determined by what race you're playing as. So, because I'm a halal, I've got a little crab. I guess maybe if you're a human, you might have a dog. I haven't checked on the other races to see what they have. This is what we got. We got a little crab guy with 3 eyeballs. And he's going to run around with his claws up, and then he's going to have a little angry dream. Let's see, what else do they add? There's a new location called the Ark, which I think is kind of like the Outpost. It's something we'll get access to via the star map. I don't believe our system has one. Come on, load in, guy. We still have this strange gate. I'm not sure how we're going to get to that. Anyway, another thing they added is bookmarks. So no longer do we have just one home planet. We now have bookmarks. So I've added one for our home with the farms and the tavern and the tree farms and all that kind of stuff. I actually had to, I wasn't at this planet when I logged out last. So I had to figure out where this planet was. And I had to do it basically by looking, okay, close this. I had to do it by looking at the star map and just kind of trying to figure it out and guess. And I guessed right first try. All right. So I also made another bookmark for the planet I was at, which was this dead planet here. And this was the volcanic planet we were at right there. So that's pretty cool. We can have a whole series of bookmarks to highlight interesting or useful planets, whatever. Another thing they added are teleporters. Teleporters allow you to teleport between different worlds directly without using your ship, without using any fuel. So once you've been there, you can build a teleporter. Now, to make the teleporter, you have to find some kind of teleporter fragment or something like that. Some teleporter core. I don't remember what. It's a random spawn or drop on planets. Maybe similar to the little tech card that unlocks your different techs. Find them every once in a while, and then you can have a teleporter. I'm not sure how that's going to work, though, because we have to access our ship to show us our tech, to change our suit if we so we can switch up which protection we're getting. I'm not sure how that's going to work. We'll have to wait and see. I can't even make the things yet. On another note, somebody sent me, it was actually the Dog Miner on Twitter, sent me the coordinates for a planet with a lot of those wood lattices that I've been looking for. I haven't really been looking for them, but I want them for my farm building. And he gave me coordinates, so I'm going to input them in here because I haven't done this yet. Try to input some custom coordinates and see what happens. Negative 6, 3, 5, 4. Input these coordinates, Captain. 7, 5, 2, or helm. Who's at the helm? I'm at the helm. This is a one-man ship. 1 man and 1 crab. Or I guess 1 amphibian and 1 flag. 1 crab. 1 amphibian, 1 crab. 6, 3, 5, 4, 7, 5, 2, 6, 6. Yeah, okay, that's right. And then this one, gonna have to change you. 6, 0, 9, 6, 5, 4, 1, 1, 8. All right, and this should be the Delta Tau Pup 6343 system. Let's wait for it to load in. I have not done this before. I've not looked for a specific system using the coordinates. There's probably a database that players are keeping track of. Delta Tau Pup 6343. Okay, and then we're looking for 4A, which is the fourth planet out, which is this one. Then we want A, which is the moon. That's gonna take over 1,000 or exactly 1,000. Okay, let's go ahead and bookmark it. Add bookmark. So we're gonna call this wood lattice planet. All right. So that's really far away. I don't see an arrow indicating in which direction we are, but this number right here is negative, and the number I was at is positive. So that's super far away. Super duper far away. Let's see what happens if I try to travel to it. Now, when I click on it, it says 1,000. Does that mean I can't... see how my tank goes straight empty? Does that mean I can't do it? Oh, no. We can. Okay. Wow. Alright, after I've done this, we should get the little dashed line that shows where we've gone. And we can sort of look at how far we just jumped. I do have a lot of fuel in here, which we're about to use. I wonder if we're not going to go the whole way, if it'll just go as far as the fuel will take us. But we're going to find out one way or the other. It's kind of interesting. I have yet to experiment with something like this. A little crabby friend. A little crabby Bill. Hey, Bill, you're sleeping on the job. We're in hyperspace and you're asleep. I did try interacting with him, by the way. And interacting with him just interacts with the nearest object. Doesn't interact with him. I have claws. Who disturbs my rest? Maybe this will do better. Can you rest better if I turn the lights out? Well, do you mind the lights being on or off? Oh, yeah, he had a little angry thought. I will get you. I will get you. All right. Anyway, looks like we made it all the way. I'm going to check the system again. And what's our fuel like? It says 0, or it says full. Now it says empty. This is definitely it. We're here. Yeah, we're here, right? Huh, but no dotted line. I wonder if that's a bug. That was really useful. If I wanted to go back somewhere that I had already been, we could track it with that dotted line. I wonder if they got rid of that altogether. This says we have full fuel. Now it says we have full fuel. Alright, I guess maybe because it was green it hadn't been ejected yet? I'm not sure. I'm a little confused. But yeah, we don't have that dotted line, so I can't trace how far we've been, which I kind of wanted to. Because I suspect it was stupidly far. If you notice, like, I'm just scrolling, and each one of these is a unique system with unique planets and randomly generated features. It's really, I mean, this game is the size of a galaxy, and if it ever reaches its full potential, it's going to be fantastic. But yeah, no dotted line. All right, let's go down to the planet. And get, whoa! Oh, we have a new teleportation animation, by the way. Oh, music. I wonder, did it? It did. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Man, I had that set custom for something, for the right value for recording, and now I'm gonna have to fiddle with that. Okay, note to self. Make a cut, change the levels in editing right there. Accept. All right, so we have an interesting forested planet. And I've been told that there are wood lattices around these parts. Now, I probably, and we can test this out later, but I probably, ooh, oh, that just devoured that dirt like nothing. Man, that music is loud. Options? Okay. We probably could have just found some local forest planets. It's possible that the forest planets are the ones we want to find this kind of stuff. But it might not be that, really, dude. 1 damage. Do you know who I am? Do you even know? Seriously, guy? Seriously? Do you see this super high-tech suit of armor I'm wearing? I should, just to rub it in, I should be using the rocket launcher. Pow! 1164. You were doing 1 damage to... Ooh, what is this? That's okay. I can resist damage. Ooh, that is some kind of ruin. You know what? Didn't we have a quest for an avian ruin? Moon emblem from an avian tomb. All right, let's do some little exploration real quick. This is not an avian tomb. This has roboty stuff in it. Hi. Oh, you're doing 1 damage, huh? That's cute. Oh, that was all my energy? That doesn't sound right. Did I... Oh, I must have put on the armor with better... Huh. Or maybe these things are stealing my energy. No, my energy is declining quite rapido. Maybe I put on the energy... Not the energy suit, but the defense and DPS suit. Hiya! Oh, this is going to poison me. All right, anyway, this is not where I want to be. These sewers don't have either of the items I'm looking for, so let's just climb out of here. Yeah, this episode may be all over the place in terms of audio levels. So I apologize for that because the game reset them, and I don't remember what values I had them at before. All right, anyway, let's explore a little more. That's an outhouse. I guess we'll just keep going this way. And if I don't find them on the surface, I will, I guess, make a mine shaft. Now, one thing that did get changed, as far as I know, at least I heard this was going to get changed. I didn't see this specifically in the patch notes. That there is coffee. I recognize the look of that. One thing they changed is that you can no longer dig a mine shaft, dig a bunch of stuff underground, and then save and exit to be automatically returned to your ship. You're going to have to climb out of your mine shafts now because you will now load back into the game inside that mine shaft. At least that was a change they were talking about doing, and as far as I know, it's in this one. It made it into this patch, but I could be wrong about that. But I know they're working on that, so you won't be able to do that forever, one way or the other. Big mushrooms. All right. Okay, let's put away my weapons. Lattices. Okay, this is what I want, these things. Bam! Take that, backgrounds. And let's take all the pixels because we actually can buy things with pixels now. Awesome! This is what I wanted. This is gonna do wonders for my house. Thank you, Mushroom Man. I hope you don't mind. And let me just make myself an exit. Okay, but that's it. Oh no, there's more. Okay, Mushroom Man. Fend off the local monsters, and I shall avail myself of your lovely backgrounds. See, it's weird that they don't care. Nab House Squish Fish. Nab, nab, nab. Does he not like me doing this? Is that what he means by nab, nab, nab? Whom? Mesti nab dispravada Squish Fish. Okay, I have no idea what that means. But, oh, okay, lag. Seriously, game. There should not be performance issues with a 2D game like this. There's not really that much going on. If I can run Skyrim with like a bazillion mods, I should be able to run this. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I don't really want that. We're here for the backgrounds. Let's see. I've got 342. That's going to go a long way. Seriously, guy. That's going to go a long way. I'm going to nab all of them. I'm going to go all the way around the planet. Take all of it. And then I guess when we're done, we should probably do an update. Oops. Okay, I wasn't holding the right direction there. We should probably do an update on the house. This is the easy way to ascend. We'll do an update on the house and the tree farms, all that kind of stuff. Oh, man. These guys, when they realize what happened, because they're just so oblivious, they're not going to be happy. Anyway, see you back at the farming planet. And when we do a little work there. Well, we made it back safe and sound, and I've done some work on our farm planet. Bill here has taken naps in the little command pod. What's this called? The bridge? It's not really much of a bridge. Pretty tiny, but he's taking naps there, dreaming of snapping off people's limbs with his little claws. Okay, let's go down. Take a look. New teleportation animation. I guess this is you looking up at the beam as it pulls you down or into the sky or whatever. I've redone the tavern a little bit, refined it, reworked how all the different little doodads and pieces of furniture and lamps and cups, all that kind of stuff. I reworked how they were all arranged. I added this fireplace. I was kind of hoping that I could cook my food in here, but I can't, and nor can I cook food in this thing. I don't think I can cook steaks in this, although I don't have any raw steaks on me. So we have a little fireplace here. Maybe I should make a tiny little... Okay, close the door. I'm not... Sheesh. Maybe I should make a tiny little, like, stone thing for this so that the background wall doesn't burn. Right now, I've got all my storage in these things, but I would like to rework that. Wow, that sounds loud. No, those are the settings I had before. Okay, just checking. This area right here is going to turn into a bedroom slash storage area. I wanted to have the food storage here, but there's just not room with all the furniture. I didn't even get to use all the furniture I wanted. I wanted to have, let's see, which one did I not get to use? The bookshelves, the glitch bookcase. I didn't get to use this one. Maybe we'll work that into the bedroom, and maybe we'll put the royal candles and the small glitch banner, and maybe even the display armor. Maybe we'll put that in the bedroom, along with all the storage for the food. Our farm area is growing. I've added a few more plants that we picked up recently, and I reworked this center area, the stairwell. So now there's a large, very vertical window stretching all the way, not a bunch of tiny windows at each landing. I think this works much better, and I really do like that I added this, I guess it's the window frame. Windows do have frames, don't they? They don't just hold themselves up magically. You have to frame them. So that really helps the details to have that stone border around the windows. And I had just enough lattices to build what we need to build. Do I still have them on me? I don't. I only have like 30 left. I brought home about 11 or 1,200 of those lattices, and I only have 30 left. So it was almost exactly enough. If we have to build another floor, then I'll have to go get more, but that's not a big deal. Fuel's not hard to get. I can get a whole bunch of fuel in a relatively short amount of time. What else was I going to say? Oh, notice that there's no monsters inside the building now that I've completed all the backgrounds. There's no big empty gaps here. So there's no more, ever since I finished that, there hasn't been a single monster inside my house, which is nice. That's really nice. I like that. I was kind of hoping that was the case and it wasn't just going to always be a problem. So there you go. Once you complete the background, monsters will leave you alone. So there's that. Let's go check on our tree farm. I planted a bunch of saplings. I extended the platforms a bit. So here's the saplings I still have left. Now, some of them, I'm not sure if they're the same or different based on the little graphics, because all of them say sapling, and that's it. It would be really handy if they said exactly what tree they were. So, for instance, we've got different slight variations here, and these kind don't stack. They don't stack. These don't stack. But they're all the same kind of tree. They're just, I guess the different saplings are the different colors. You notice I've got, if I jump way up here, I've got 3 different colors of this palm tree thing. And then a bunch of colors, so many so that I gave them 2 platforms. We've got more like blue and purple over here, and then like red and pink on this side. But those are all, I think, more or less the same type. Same here, 3 different colors. Multiple saplings that don't stack, but they're basically the same kind of tree. And then here, when I change the level of the platform, no sapling will grow here. Actually, I put the saplings here, and they just disappear over time when they fail to grow. I put them as close to this one as possible. I put a sapling right here. No tree grew. So I guess on these platforms, we only get 2. All right, we got some snow ones. A different type. Oh, this is the one, the coconut tree, the palm tree from the ocean planets. Drops coconuts. I only have 1 sapling for that. I guess I have to cut some down to get more. And then only 2 trees of this type as well. Then we've got some other snow trees that look really gnarly. Some metal trees. And then here, oh, look at this. This looks like a giant carrot, these things. And the saplings I laid down here, I wasn't sure if they were the same or not. They looked really similar. And apparently they're different. So I need, I think yeah, I don't even know what kind of sapling that is. If it's this one or this one. So I'm going to chop down this tree and see what we get. Okay, we got this. Let's see if it stacks with what we have here. It did. Okay. So then I'm going to chop down this and see what the sapling looks like. Oh, okay, so they are exactly the same. You see, I wasn't sure. They're exactly the same graphic, just different colors. And I wasn't... Oops, that's not where I wanted that. I wasn't sure exactly... Oh, now these aren't going to stack. Hey! So I guess there's going to be some variation between these two. Okay, and then I need to construct some more platforms. So I think I've got each of these, I'm doing them in sections of 4. We've got 1 chest in between 2, so 2 chests per level. And then I do a level change, so 4 more platforms here and 4 more platforms up to the left. 12 different types of trees we've got so far, or at least I've built enough for. 1, 2, 3... Oh, this is not right. That's in the wrong spot. That should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. All right, let's put this guy back there, and we'll reserve him for a future platform. This guy, I need more saplings of this, so let's cut you down, giant mushroom fella. Okay, you dropped a bunch of mushrooms. And only 1 sapling. That's not very useful. Great. Okay. But I need to build, I would say, probably 3 more platforms. And we still have other planets to go explore I haven't even been to. I'm pretty sure, although there might not be any saplings on the dead barren planets. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. Smash! Next time, what are we going to do next time? Maybe some quests? We'll have to go check on the outposts. We have several in our quest log here. We might have to do some exploration to find some of these things. Cheese and liquid poison. Yeah, maybe we'll go do some quests. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Leave your feedback below. We'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.